Hi everyone, my name is Jacqueline and I am a Master's of Social Work student currently. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a really great holiday, New Year's, everything. If you got a break with school or work, I hope it was really relaxing. And today I am back for another video, which is going to be all about how I stay motivated in school. I think these tips could apply to every major, but as a social work student, it can definitely be hard with internships and classes and things to get burnt out quite easily. So I hope these tips really help other people. I probably have more than just these like 5 or 6 that I have here, but just to kind of lay the groundwork of the main tips that help me get through. I hope you enjoy and let's just get into it. So my first tip is to set attainable goals for the day. As a social worker, we make goals for our clients all day long, but we definitely have to do it for ourselves as well. Being realistic and attainable is important. That's why it is part of the SMART and the SMART goals acronym. But yeah, what I mean by this is basically just making simple tasks. If I have both class and my internship in one day, I know I'm not going to put 5 assignments down and all these errands on my planner to do that day to overwhelm myself. I don't want that to happen. So instead, I'll set 1 to 3 homework assignments to work on, and I won't tell myself to complete it all in one day if it doesn't need to be completed right then and there. Just setting realistic goals that are simple to break down. So this will help prevent burnout and discouragement and things like that. If I have a day off, I do more, which actually helps with the motivation levels as well. When you do have those days where you can do a little bit more, it helps to stay motivated because you just got so much done that day. At least that is in my opinion. Another motivational factor is to save all those really good grades and any feedback that your professors give you. When you're just feeling that day where you just need some extra motivation, take out that really good paper that you got an A on and your professor said you did so well in the comment section on it. Or pull out a printout of your grades that were really well. Encouraging comments from instructors, professors, supervisors, things like that can be a really good motivating factor. If you're in a master's program like myself, keeping out your bachelor's degree, any type of undergrad degree or certificates, right where you can see them. My number 3 tip is to use phone apps, blocking schedules, kind of like utilizing technology to your advantage. Some people may really benefit from those habit trackers and those focus trackers that you can get on phone apps. For example, I believe the app is called 𝓉𝒽𝒃𝓀, and it kind of is like little forest trees growing on the app for when you put your phone down, and it like lets little virtual trees grow. And then if you pick the phone up, like the tree starts dying or starts to like stop growing or something like that. So utilizing like habit trackers and things like that. And as for block scheduling, just like blocking out specific times to study or write paper, just knowing that that time is blocked out for whatever you have to do is pretty helpful in those circumstances. Even just like a quick Google search for like apps to help you stay motivated in school or focus better or track your study schedule or block schedule can be really helpful. Next tip has all to do with self-care, and I know I mentioned self-care a ton on this channel, but I really feel like refreshing your mind and your body is just rejuvenating, and it really helps you prevent burnout. I'm a big advocate of self-care, and I don't think that is a waste of time. I actually think it'll help you be more productive and exert your best quality of work when you are relaxed. Especially towards the end of the semester or the end of the year, like when you're graduating, whatever, self-care can just get you back on the right track, I believe. Things like exercising, taking baths, reading books, even if it's just like treating yourself to a really nice dessert that you like or an iced coffee, just those days where you need that extra push and that extra motivation. Something like self-care can really help. This definitely includes therapy, in my opinion, as well. And overall with that, I just want to kind of give like a little tip to go to sleep knowing that you did enough today. And even if it was like get out of bed and brush your teeth, and you're just having a really off day, tell yourself that you did enough and, be gentle with yourself. Final tip is knowing your why. What is your why factor? Why are you doing this? Why are you in school? Even writing it down, what your why factor is. For example, if you write down, I want to provide for my family, I want to help people. You can write this down on a vision board and create a whole vision board. You can put it on sticky notes and put those different places, or you can just wake up and think of it every morning. You know your why, so you have that motivating factor of why you are in school and what are you doing this for. Along with this, tell a loved one, like a friend or family member, this why factor if you feel comfortable with that. On days you really need that motivating factor, it could be really helpful for that loved one, that friend, that family member to tell you back your whys and repeat it to you just to remind you and have them give you an extra push too, because I think utilizing your support systems is super important when it comes to finding that motivation factor to get through difficult times, difficult days, just feeling like you need an extra push. And lastly, knowing you're doing well. Know that school isn't going to last forever, but you making a positive difference in this world as a social worker will last forever. And I really hope that this video gave you some motivating tips and helped you get through your semesters. Feel free to stick around and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.